the collective, hopefully everybody has had an amazing week so far. And as we wind down on this beautiful sun Ra day, for all my sun gods and goddesses that resonate with the sun gods and goddesses, I'll show you, I say unto you. We're going to go get to another energy read. Of course, I pre-shuffle, but y'all know how I do. I'm going to put them back, okay? Because again, some energies I've been recognizing that they like to work with me off camera. When I get on camera, um, they kind of just like, go their own separate ways, okay? As this is a general reading, collective, take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't try to make the message fit. You only cause confusion in your life. And that is the last thing that we want over here on this channel or in our journey. Confirmation. When I say masculine, I can mean feminine and vice versa. Okay. Also, thank you to everybody that likes, shares, subscribes, for all the donations, the supers, everything. Your girl greatly appreciates you. And if any of my videos resonate with you, your life situation, your journey, whomever you are, wherever you are, be sure to give your girl some hypes. Help keep me in the algorithms by continuing to support me, the channel, the messages, the things that I give out. If you do resonate with any part of me, my energy, or the energy in the readings. Timelines also could be past, present, or future, collective. So let's get into the message. Pre-shuffle, pre-pull. Somebody is sick of just dreaming of having off top, you're a blessing, collective. To this person, to yourself, to people that you encounter. You're a blessing. You're a true blessing. Okay. I feel like you come with a lot of abundance. Abundance in words, encouragement, advice, healing. Okay. You could be getting ready to come into a connection with somebody that is a part of your soul or star family. Okay. Somebody could be very flexible, and I don't mean of the body. When I pull out this yoga card, I'm getting you're flexible of the mind, body, soul, and spirit. You're very fluid. You're very adaptable here. You're flexible here. It's kind of like shapeshifter energy, but shapeshifter energy can be considered bad. But it's more so you're able to in whatever area that the divine calls for you to be in, you're able to adapt to those things, making you very flexible. Okay. This could be a soul family trait here, a generational family trait. And y'all, if the video is pixelating, it's shoddy. This is how I be on the weekends, and this is how I be late in the evening. So apologies. I really don't feel a reason to go and get another Wi-Fi box and a separate Wi-Fi when I'm about to be on the road freaking 70% of the time out of the month. Okay. So I just don't feel the need. When the children are gone, I will try to record during the day where it's not so messed up. But for now, this is what we have. We roll with the punches. It will get better. Okay. Some of y'all are visual learners and you may want to click off, and that is fine. Okay. Crescent is here. Like you may, I don't know what this crescent is, but you know what? This is giving me like a soul family crescent. You may be like an emblem. But you know how royal families, they had their own crescents when they sealed letters? So a sealed letter could be significant. This could also be a sealed message. This could also be a message from your soul family here. It's time stamped and dated. That's also what I'm getting here on maybe when you're supposed to come into connection. They want you to chill out for now. They want you to be in this sweet dream energy. You know what I mean? Be satisfied, be comfortable. They want you to be in peaceful and tranquil energy here because as long as you're in this energy, they don't want you to be expecting, like with this illness here. What I feel like is that if you are the type of person where you are just yearning in your heart space, and y'all know I'm a lover over here on this channel. That just is what I am. Okay, first and foremost. But if you're this person that has been yearning for your person, right? Yearning for your counterpart here, this person is coming. However, it's like spirit wants you to focus here. Sweet dreams, relaxation. Because if you constantly focus on this person coming in, when they're going to come in, who's it going to be, what time is it going to be, you're going to make yourself sick, right? You're also going to cause a disruption here in the comfortability that you have going on right now, right? So right now they want you, they're not going to show you when this person is coming in, but marriage is in the cards, okay? Okay. And this is going to be a blessing. So that's a message from your soul family and your soul tribe. I'm going to put those back and we are going to reshuffle. I started off with this deck. So all energies that reside below that frequency are required to leave this energetic space at this time. Also, all negative and low vibrational energies. All negative and low vibrational energies are required to leave this energetic space at this time, and I magnify my shield of protection, healing, gratitude, abundance, and prosperity. All energies that are here of my highest good, allow me to tap into your energetic field to give me the highest aspect of this message, to deliver it with truth, clarity, and precision as much as possible. Don't go to that reader. I don't know who this is or who needs to hear this. Do not go. I don't know if you're going to do energetic work, if you going to somebody, and this could be a separate message. Child, we don't never know. But this somebody is a fake reader. Some gonna be a natural disaster. Somebody is trying to cause you like, oh, okay. Whomever you are. People don't like good news for you, collective. And that's for everybody. You would think people love to hear your good news. People love to see it. People love to see you on vacay and happy and in love and getting all this abundance and doing well in life. They don't. Okay. So, be careful with the news you share. But not only that, if you are this type of person that is yearning for your person, you've already gotten confirmation that, yeah, you have a divine counterpart. You're going to be married. You're going to unite. And maybe you just are nosy. The suspense is killing you, right? That blind card came out. The sick card came out. You may be deciding that you want to go to a reader, somebody that pretends to be a reader here. Somebody is a divination abuser here. They want to cause you a natural disaster. Okay. They're going to pretend to help you, but this person wants to cause you a natural disaster, okay? They even want to make you mentally disturbed, or somebody is mentally disturbed, which is a natural disaster. They are collaborating with people that are professional. I don't know. Why did I hear neurologist? Somebody could study neuroscience. Somebody is trying to, if you go to this person for readings, they are trying to purposefully, because if they move you out the way, they can go towards your person. Okay. They can go towards your person. They are going to purposefully send you towards the wrong person. This is why it's always good. And I always encourage people, go to the divine, the most high God source in order to gain truth, clarity for whatever your situation is. Okay. Saving. Friendship. Somebody knows that you have a victory in your future, in your success, in your future, in your and success. Okay. Somebody wants to make it seem like they are the originator of something. I don't know if I'm picking up on several different messages or not. I'm telling you, this could be your soul family and your star family that's giving you this message. That origin and family. Your origin is not of Earth, collective. So many people don't recognize or realize that, but it is what it is. Separate message or same message? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please give me the highest messages. Allow me to see this in the way that you would want me to see it, and not as I would have it. Ashe. Nightmare to your calm. Somebody is going to be a plague to your peace. They coming towards you. Oh, somebody is coming towards you only to stop your self-love, because your self-love is how you get your abundance. It's how you are able to be in this preserved like energy, okay? And stable. But this person is being sent to you by a third party here. I'm telling you, that's a tarot card reader. I'm telling you what I love. I'm telling you what I love. I got another message. I'm telling you, with the fate, the card reader with the profession. Somebody does this for a living. Somebody is a karmic tarot reader that helps karmic individuals infiltrate and possibly send them towards you, towards them, or them towards you, to pretend to be your counterpart here. And this is why you're being encouraged to not focus on that. You need to focus on your calm right now, because if somebody is going to try to come in, they are sent by a fake tarot reader here. They could even be a fake tarot reader here, or a karmic, not even fake, a karmic tarot reader, because even karmic readers collective, they do have spiritual gifts, but they abuse divination. Okay, so they aren't tapped in as much as a divine being that is a messenger of the Most High. But something is going to cause you a lot of suffering and darkness here. That's the plan. And you'll know if somebody is a karmic tarot reader, because they usually be on here, YouTube, wherever else, and they be having beef with other readers. Like, that's so weird to me. Like, bro, if you're a reader and you're beefing with me, I advise you for you to go vegan, because I really could care less. Like, I'm not about to beef with nobody. Like, real messengers don't have time to be to beef with people, have problems with people, or anything like that. And so you could be like an up and coming reader, because I have seen quite a bit of new readers, messengers, whatever you would like to call yourself. Okay. And you could be a new reader, and you may be skyrocketing in your views, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations. And there could be a karmic reader that may be targeting you. You could even be an older reader. And I don't mean old in age. I mean, you've been doing this, right? You're one of the originals, as I would like to call them. And somebody is targeting you because they're up and coming reader and stuff. And they karmic as hell. They can't tap into the messages, the dream state, the way that you do with ease. That's also what I'm getting. Yeah, because somebody is disturbed. Somebody karmic, period. They karmic. This person is also trying to put you under persecution here. Okay. This definitely could be a feud from that a karmic reader is trying to start with another one to get some type of fame, fortune, clout, whatever it is. I'm telling you, somebody jealous of your gifts. They are jealous of your gifts. I'm telling you, the way you can tap into, you could be a dream walker. You can astral travel. You have many, many, many gifts. And you do something easily. And I mean, there's a karmic reader who does not like it. This karmic reader could be paying people to come your way here. Somebody that is disturbed. Somebody that is dark here. That is going to pretend to be your divine counterpart and stuff, because they want to stop you. They want to cause you suffering, because so long as you're in suffering, you can't tap into your energy. You can't do your reads here. I guess this person thinks that then if like your messages are up for grabs here, y'all be careful. Okay. Yeah, somebody is bribing somebody to come and cause you loneliness, dullness to your gifts. I'm telling you. It's right there. The gift, the professional, the mask, the blessing. I'm telling you. Somebody has already steered people. There's evidence of this. I feel like you know, or you are aware of this karmic reader that is somebody, but you don't know who it is. Okay. Lately, your messages, you may have been going through this energy like if you want to go give out a message, or in the middle of the message, all of a sudden it's just gone like that. Somebody is doing witchcraft on you, trying to bully you for your messages. I cannot make it up. Like if you like, This could be somebody that asked for your help, that wants your help. You were hesitant on helping this person. This could be somebody that came to you and pretending to be a person that wanted a reading. Child, what am I picking up on? I mean, I picked up on the energy earlier. I was just like, nah, I don't want to cause any controversy. And the vibe was like, nah, go ahead. That's what we made you for. Sometimes, collective. You could be a sweetheart. I'm telling you. Or you find your messages come out sweet. Like how you tap into your energy, you hit the sweet spot. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody don't like this. And again, this could be somebody that came to you pretending to patronize your business, wanting a personal reading, a free reading, whatever. And you were hesitant about giving this person a read. Maybe you turned them down, or maybe you gave them the read, but you were really unsure of this person. That person is an actual karmic tarot reader who has been targeting you, your channel, your reading, your messages here. They want you to be unsure of the messages you get, unclear of the divine messages that you get. You said unnecessary tarot fuse. And I'm just like, come on now, y'all. We can't have a space or a platform. And whether you're a tarot reader, a messenger, an intuit, a conduit, whatever it is, can we not have a space? Like the whole world already persecutes us. And y'all on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like this, and y'all feuding tarot readers. And I'm like, very distasteful, very classless. Ugh. Like if people have spiritual gifts, I promise you, like that's one sure way for the divine to cut your shit off for a minute, for you to get suspended in your spiritual gifts by feuding with another here. Like these channels, some people do it for money. Cool. I don't judge. I don't care. Me, however, this is a thing I like to do. I find it entertaining, funny, therapeutic, fun. This is how I meet people. This is how I tap into energy. This is how I learn more about myself. Through y'all, through the energetic readings. I'm not going to be on here feuding with somebody. Anyways, Val, I'm telling you. Somebody trying to rob you of your platform, your channel, your subscribers, your viewers, your gifts, your actual spiritual gifts. And this person is a coward behind the scenes anyways. They got somebody that's arrogant, that's coming towards you, that they promised they would target you. And this person is going to pretend to be your counterpart. Pretending to come in and help you, want to marry you. This person is working on behalf of a karmic reader that wants your gifts. They want your messages. It's a trap. Dang. They want your successes. I just seen Ritual try to come out where it look. They want to stop your messages. They want to stop your intuition. And it's going to be by way of a marriage here that you think is going to be everything that's going to be successful. Like who? Listen, I'm not going to say we got all the time in the world, but yeah, this was strategized. This is a plan. I'm telling you, to bully you and again, embarrass you. Listen, yeah, we don't have all the time in the world, but listen, we don't have to rush into relationships, collective. It's very, very tumultuous out there. It's very treacherous. Tumultuous? No. Treacherous out there. Like it's real, real rocky. It's up and down. I'm telling y'all right now. Yeah, if you meet a person, give it time. All that rushing into marriage and stuff like this, I really don't see a reason why. I'm just telling y'all. Okay? Shit. I don't know. I just feel like the safe thing to be is ourselves, by ourselves. Focus on you, and whatever the divine has for you and a partner, they will give to you here. But it's no need. If somebody try to rush you into a marriage or relationship, I don't know. I would just be weary of those type of people. Somebody tried to travel to you in your dream state, and you know what they were met with? The dark forces that fucking protects you. They sorry now, crying and stuff, snot boogies. This could be the karmic reader. This could be the person that they sent towards you. They may even be sending this person towards you in your dream state. This person may have the spiritual ability or dark gift. It's a spiritual ability and it's a dark gift. It depends on how you use it. Of astral travel here, but somebody astral traveled into your dream state here. They sorry now. Because your dream state is set up to be very peaceful, calm, but I'm also getting safe and protected here with that calm energy. They got met. They got met with your dark forces that protect you. Because yes, the dark protects the light. Okay? This person unbinded themselves in such a way. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody losing everything too, because if somebody did target you, they are losing everything. Like this person losing everything. Yeah, because you a sweet. Come on now. They love. Listen, you know what's so cute? That this sweetheart falling under here. People always think because you're loving light, because you may be in this calm Zen energy, because you're a sweetheart, you're loving, caring, kind, compassionate. You know what I mean? Like you have this natural, innate inner you that just loves you love people, you love yourself, you love people, you just, and people remember you because of this. And people always assume those people are alone. I can get over on those people. You know who God gonna protect the most? Those people, the ones that look alone, that look like sweetheart, calm, easy targets. Dark forces are set. And I'm telling y'all, because I feel like people are really, really learning this. Dark forces are set up that protect those people. A person may appear to be alone. Just because a person be like, well, my family was karmic. Everybody betrayed me. They did me wrong. A person, a sweetheart, they calm, they're loving, caring, kind, compassionate. They help others without a question in their mind. Just not because people looking and are seeing, they just do. And people be like, yeah, that's an easy target. Iggy Azalea, Australia significant. That's an easy target. Most High make sure he sets up dark sources and forces that will protect that person. Get your minds right. Self-love, trying to stop you and your self-love, right? Or this person should have stopped or hesitated. Somebody trying to stop. I'm telling you, somebody possibly was stopped or caught in your dream state, or somebody, if you get prophetic dreams and visions and then you do readings on them or you publicize it in any kind of way, somebody tried to stop that for you. Somebody tried to stop that for you, and they could have paid someone, a practitioner, a dark spiritualist, a dark high priestess, a karmic reader, whoever, to inflate your dream state. They came back with something they didn't expect. Now they're sorry. Memory is there. Give me the apology. Somebody tried to be somebody also wanted to turn you dark. Somebody wanted to make you think the nightmare, the sweetheart, that being a sweetheart, being in that, in that Christ-like energy, like somebody wanted you to feel like you were always going to suffer because of that, because they wanted to turn you dark. You are very tuned in and tapped in with your inner child too here. Your safety blanket, look at this child is scared. This you, okay? I feel like your inner child is not scared, but this child is under a safety blanket. I feel like your safety blanket is some dark forces that protect you. I'm telling you what I love. And they scared the hell of this person. If they astral travel towards you, somebody done brung forth, by way of these dark forces that protect you, they have brung forth their own nightmares. Like their own nightmares are coming true. It has weakened them where this person feels so fragile, so weak. This may not be you. This could be this other person. And if you are pregnant, somebody did too much. And if this person did this and they are pregnant, oh, that's just silly. They're just silly. Like, what about the baby? Somebody wanted your money. They wanted your abundance, your 3 of Cups, your celebrations, your recognition, your extravagance, all your desires. They wanted that. Somebody also wanted to make you feel bad that if you bank off of your spiritual gifts, I feel like God gave it to you for you to do that. Because maybe in every other area you didn't thrive, or maybe you were guided towards this and this is what something that you didn't think you would ever do, and now you're doing it. A lot of people out there in the collective are like this as they awaken, right? They want to talk about it. They want to utilize their gifts, but for the help of other people here. And somebody feel like maybe because you are gaining or earning or getting some type of extravagance in here, you should feel sorry about that. You should feel bad about yourself for that. So they tried to stop that. They tried to stop. They tried to stop your self-love, stop you from being a sweetheart, making you a nightmare. They shouldn't have asked to travel though, because somebody, whatever childhood wounds or traumas or things that people are suffering from unhealed childhood wounds, they brung it forth out of this astral realm here. I feel like they were stopped from doing this, but they came back with something. And I feel like that it is energies that protect you that have manifested into this person's worst nightmares outside of them. Somebody feel real frail, fragile, and fucking weak right now because they should have stayed out of your energy. But they gonna learn. If they haven't, they will. Don't believe anybody. Man, check people's resume. If they say they're not married, that's for somebody. If they say they're not married, look up marriage records. Make sure that person not going by any aliases or other names. Look at their driver's license, their ID, and look up records, marriage records, and divorce records. Schmeckers, Smuckers is significant. I don't know. Somebody may eat PB&J. They may be so poor and losing everything. Somebody is on a PB&J and a J is missing, and all they got is P. Yeah, they bribed somebody. Listen, to cause you endings, to unalive you. I'm talking about seriously, possibly unalive you, trying to curse you and everything because of the advice you give people. It helps them. It gives them wealth. This says that says wealth, but I was finna say worth. Like the advice you give people, the spiritual advice. If you're a spiritual, you give people who feel like that they were robbed of who they were. You give them hope. You give them sound advice that helps people reestablish their worth that they feel like was robbed from them from other people. Isn't this what a part of what we do is about? Yep. It says quit awakening rejection. Man. Somebody said, quit awakening people. They tired of you being successful with helping people in their awakening. Like, who is this? You know who it is. Spirit say, I'm telling you, whomever you are, this is somebody that came to you saying that they needed a reading, and this person was actually targeting you. They were seeing your reading style. They wanted to know how you do things, how you tap in, what you tap into, what type of energies you embody. They want to know how you do it, how you blink, how you wink, how you flick your fucking finger and shit. They want to see your Harry Potter wand. No, seriously, this is somebody that had came to you for a reading, and you know this. You are aware that this person was possibly like a plant or something, a person asking for a fake. They were asking for a personal reading, but they were a fake person. You are aware of this. You are aware of this. You want a personal reading from me? I can guarantee you I'm gonna vet you. There's a 48 for those of you that may not know, there is a 48-hour wait, and I need to make sure I put that on my policy on my website, my store, as well as my channel. I do personal readings, but there is a 48-hour wait time. Why? Because I'm not just going to read for anybody. I'm not doing it. I need to vet you through my spirit team and the Most High God source. You feel a type of way? Go somewhere else. Because I have seen a lot of people do readings for people, and they come and pretend to be other folks, and their gifts get cut off or suspended by the divine because they didn't do themselves a due diligence to check into the person they were doing the reading for. We got to be real careful out here. So 48-hour wait time. My spirit team don't give me no bad about you. They say it's a good, we good to go. If they say that somebody is fake, wearing a mask, somebody asking, and I also don't do personal readings for people on other people. It can only pertain to your life. Period. So again, somebody wants you to be sorry, like feel ashamed of yourself for the charity that you get, the donations you get for using your spiritual gifts. It's just like, who the fuck are you? Fucking a apology. I'm telling you, somebody don't like the advice that you give to people because it's helping people. You're helping people reclaim their wealth of self. I don't know who say that. You could be like a Joyce Myers type of person. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. I don't know why. Collective. I don't know why. Man. And another thing, my email is strictly for YouTube purposes only. My spiritual practice and business, what it is I love to do for the collective. Don't fucking email me asking me if I'm single. That's idiotic. Like, like, please stop doing that. And do not go on my site, my website that I am still building and that is still in production, collective, and things are rolling out. Just stay tuned. But do not go on there and leave a message on my site, because you can leave a message on my site and it texts me and ask me and leave your phone number and ask me to contact you. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't even get a chance to ask the question. Nightmare, sweetheart, blessing. Calm, self-love, protest. Somebody don't like that you chilling like a villain or chilling like a divine being. Sweet dream, stop, blind. I'm telling you, somebody trying to stop your gifts. Somebody is messing with your dream state. They're messing with your crown chakra. And listen, crescent, what's that? A crescent. So somebody is doing moon work energy during the crescent moon. I'm not sure exactly which one that is, waxing, waning, gibbous, whatever it is. But somebody is using that particular moon cycle, okay, to mess with your crown chakra, your dream states, what you get in the dream state. You may be a prophetess, somebody that sees, but also you dream it and then you read the energy. Somebody is trying to keep you from seeing in that way because they're trying to hide something from you. They want you to be blind about somebody that they sending towards you here. Also, this person can be trying to do some type of lawsuit against you here, sue you. Child, look what came out. Apology, coach, and curse. This person is cursed. If they had gifts, libation, homeless, somebody done lost their gifts and they are binded. People do the most. Man, I just look. This what I be saying. Like when I look at words, sometimes see how they say set your course, and that's if the video is not shitty right now. Collective apologies, But that's it. I looked at this and it said curse. This is what words do to me, and people are like, is that dyslexia? No, it's kind of like, remember in the butterfly effect? I said, remember in the butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher, when he would start reading his journal and stuff. And as he started reading, because he didn't have pictures, I think he was in a mental hospital by then or something. Yeah, after he messed up something the first time or whatever. But he was reading through his journals, and that was the way he learned how to time jump again, and quantum leap, as you would call it. And as he was reading his journal, he started reading it out loud. The words would become scrambled or mixed up, or they would start switching up into different words. This is like that. It's like that. That went with me. It's like that. Okay. Words may look like one thing. I look at it and it'll say one thing, and then I look at it again. It'll say something completely different. But this just said curse. Okay. So, yeah. Somebody is going to try and bring some type of fraudulent lawsuit. They don't want you to see this so you can prevent it. You're going to see, like, your spirit team may be trying to warn you in the dream state here that somebody is about to try and bring a lawsuit against you to sue you for your blessings here. They don't want you to see this. This person is coached. This person is cursed for this. Yep. Somebody done fell from grace. If they had gifts, okay, and they pissed off. You have a natural ability to communicate with people with ease here. You know what people want. You know what they need. You know what they feel. And you don't use that against them. You use that to help people, to help bring out the best in people, or to show people what it is that they have within themselves, right? That forget who you are. This is talking about conditioning falling away. Memory no longer defies you. Like, you help people remember who they truly are, not based on the circumstances, the environments that they come from. Somebody don't like this about you. They feel like law is not justice. Spiritual law is justice. Yep. Belong to your own dream. Somebody is dream state. Pay attention to your dream state. Any type of dream herb would help before you go to sleep here. I always use star anise. That works. Use your time well. Okay. It says, make every moment count. What moments are they trying to make count? Keeping up with you. Come on. Come on. This feminine, this could be, you could be a feminine. This other feminine can have like white blonde hair, platinum blonde hair. Gatry, Gatry. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yep. Somebody didn't use their time well. They squandered their gifts. They abused divination here. They're falling. Somebody could even be having dreams of falling into a deep, dark pit where there are monsters here. Childhood nightmare that keeps recurring. Yeah, because they feel like all should have prizes. Everybody should be able to benefit off of your spiritual gifts, collective. And I feel like it's a fucking no. The fuck? Yeah, you can't go back to yesterday. Somebody may be in the sunken place. Ew. Stop astral traveling to people. They regret it now. I don't know. Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat type of energy. Belong to your own dream is there. Yep. Changed in the night. I'm telling you, somebody done fucked up in the astral travels. They shouldn't have did it. And somebody had that ability. They shouldn't have done. They shouldn't have done it. 4 of Cups to 6 of Swords. They shouldn't have done it. God don't give us the gifts to abuse, y'all. I'm telling you, somebody bind it. Somebody is stuck in the astral revel. Okay. For the near future here, somebody's stuck. Listen. Whatever somebody had coming for them in the future by way of their spiritual gifts or blessings coming to them, Spirit say that's over. I'm telling you. And they tried to do this by a lover or I don't know. Give me more on this energy. This 3 of Swords been rearing this ugly little head all day. Why do this keep coming out like this? Is this invasion of the body snatchers, of the karmics, of the people that have spiritual gifts and they fail? They heartbroken? Somebody's stuck in the astral realm, I'm telling you. Some here is also about, in order to access your level of astral realm, somebody can't have a closed heart chakra. They can still not harbor resentment in their heart. They can't have a hardened heart. Like the realm that you access, you can't access this with a 3 of Swords energy. You get what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you self-love energy, you blessing, you calm. You have to have an open heart to be in that type of energy. The frequency that you are on, it can only be accessed or unlocked with somebody that is not in the 3 of Swords, period, the Hermit. So if this person was used to astral traveling to other people, that's because of those other people's energies resided in lower realms. Not saying that they were low or low vibrational, but they were lower in a realm lower than the one that you access in your astral realm. Maybe your dreams, your insights, your intuitive messages here, they come from a higher insight and you access Akashic knowledge and messages of Akashic records from a realm that most people can't access. Somebody jealous. They jealous of the knowledge that you have. And it doesn't cause them nothing but burdens. Somebody is weighed down. Somebody's not, because of how their heart operates. Somebody operates with the heart of hate, jealousy, envy, greed. Okay. pain. So their messages are not going to be as in tuned in or fine tuned or tapped in as yours. And somebody don't like that. And then they thought they can astral travel. Man. Hey, I ain't said the card said it. 10 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. Man, I'm hearing Alicia Keys falling in and out of love with you. This would be somebody you shared a home with. I don't know. Somebody that is a part that lost the business. Somebody could have lost a home. Somebody is losing. And somebody don't have nothing to show for everything that they've done here. They have no stability to show for what it is that they've done here because this person's heart is hardened. And that's why, you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The reason why most people, y'all seeing people awakening and they're having all these blessings come towards them because these are the people that heal from heartache. These are people that release burdens and pain and grief and stuff. They went through the motions and they released themselves from that. They heal from that. They get into blessings. They found self-love. That's another thing. That's a blessing. Okay. They may be having children. They may have spiritual practices and businesses. They may have other businesses. They may be advisors of any kind, right? These people have to go through a lot. Awkwardness, deceit, unknown. They had to walk into the unknown and trust that that the Most High God would set them up to heal themselves. And they did. And they came out of this type of energy. They are getting the blessings. Get over it. If you still out there jealous and envious, feuding with people, 9 times out of 10, you're moving towards the 10 of Wands. You losing things and you're moving towards the 10 of Wands because you won't let go of the resentment in your heart. But the other people that have, they being blessed. You want to come after them for that? You feel like that they should feel ashamed of themselves for being blessed, for overcoming what they went through? Like, it's a no. It's a no. That's why people losing. That's why people out there losing. Because I'm seeing it too many. It's plenty of, I don't like to call them tarot readers. They call themselves that, but they really consider themselves divine messengers. I'm not going to say plenty, but there are quite a few here I hold in high regard. I know what it is that they do is real here. And I see them getting attacked, like y'all hacking people pages, pretending to be them. Y'all trying to stop people channels, steal their messages. I caught on to some stuff and I was like, eh. And then I seen other people for this particular reader sending her screenshots and messages of who was hacking into her account. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I seen it. The moon, somebody trying to stay hidden. Attacking a divine being of this magnitude, of this high caliber, of this high ranking here, and thinking that you can remain hidden. I was just like, silly. The moon, somebody ruled the astral, the moon rules the astral realm. So make that make sense. That's why somebody been attacking your crown chakra, your third eye chakra in the astral realm. They've been trying to, at least. Your dreams may have been all over the place and stuff. This is why they are attacking it. Because you will see exactly who it is. And I'm guaranteeing you, this is somebody that is a karmic reader that either sent or paid someone to come in and get a fake reading from you, or they came in and gave a fake reading got a fake reading from you, and you were suspicious of this person because you knew this person was hiding secrets. Somebody tried to trick you into thinking that they were another person, but you read this person for filth. You read them like a book. Everything about them, everything. You may be a natal chart interpreter as well. What? Somebody's name could be Tori. Somebody's name could be Tina. Somebody could be from Ontario. What is that? Pi 3.14 is significant. Someone's a piece of the pie. I don't know. You caught this person on that bullshit. You read them for filth. I'm telling you. You could even did a general reading, whomever you are. You did a general reading here. You read somebody for filth. I mean, read somebody for filth. And you said that this person would be in the future. They would be in straight 5 of Pentacles. Oh, somebody didn't like that. They didn't like that. They feel like you were abusing your gifts. Oh, okay. Somebody don't like how you sitting pretty in this high priestess manifestor energy, manifesting whatever it is that you want or that you want. It's the crazies for me. The wheats from the tares. The wheats from the tares, honey. Somebody's name could be Sunny. Bad judgment call, a manipulative, lying queen of swords. Somebody is a broke ass. They lie and tell people they got money. They don't. They tell people that they can travel and stuff, that they can interpret dreams. They can't. 6 of Swords is in Six of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody boasted, and this is another thing. You gonna know. You're gonna be able to separate the wheats from the tares. Use your discernment collective, because you're gonna know that people aren't boastful about what it is that they do, whatever spiritual gifts, the abundance, the blessings. If I say, y'all, the Most High God Source finally blessed me with a new career, and I'm so happy and I love it, that's not me being boastful. That's me being thankful, showing my appreciation to the Most High God Source. But I don't walk around here like, shit, I'm the shit, like Most High, he know he fucking with like that. Like, God does not like that. And you're not boastful about your spiritual gifts or no, nothing like that. And this is the type of person that was boastful, like, yeah, I'm the baddest on the block. Can't nobody beat me. I'm undefeated. Like, can't nobody beat me. Can't nobody call judgment on me. I'm Queen of Swords. I'm Queen of Pentacles. I got it all. I got it going on. I'm telling y'all, real divine beings, when you awaken and you awaken to them spiritual gifts and stuff start happening, you learn to keep your head up, keep looking around, but keep moving forward. You're not sitting out here and and telling people about what you do. Like, you hone in on your skills, and I'm telling you, you keep it moving. You're not out here in that type of energy. Whomever this is, it was like maybe they had the gift of dream interpretation, whatever it is, but somebody was nasty with it. They tried to make it seem like they were the shit. Somebody let the power go to their head, and it was like, God was like, damn, 4 swords in the reverse. I ain't even gave you all of them, and look how you acting. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm gonna make you move around from that, Yeah. Somebody definitely could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can have Virgo in their chart. I'm telling you, somebody travels the moon. Somebody travels in the astral realm. They have their gifts. It's gone. And they feel burdened because of it, because somebody came back. It's like somebody feels like an extra weight is placed on them because this is like, okay, if anybody, let me slow down. If anyone has ever astral traveled, it can be quite scary because, you lay in there, you lay a certain way. And then what typically happens is that everything gets dark. I'm not talking about the dark that you used to. I'm talking about dark. Okay. You typically go into the divine void is what I call it. And this allows you to enter into the astral realm. Listen, just hear me out. It gets really, really, really dark. And then the next thing you feel your body bloody. You feel your body floating off of the bed, and you are floating into darkness. For those of you that have experienced this and it's new, it is really, really scary. But when you let go, it allows you to tap into all these other realms. You are literally conscious of your physical body laying in the bed, and you are conscious of your spiritual body, your astral body, going into these different realms. You remember what's going on in those realms. You see every single thing, but not only that, you are still fully conscious and aware of your physical body still laying in the bed. Okay. Now, when you first start off and you astral travel, you feel yourself coming out of yourself here, and it's nothing. It's like darkness is encompassing you. Most people, they get scared until they get used to it. They let go of that fear. But until then, when you first start doing it, you're fearful. And what happens? Your spirit, your energy, your essence, your astral body, it drops back into your body and it jolts you awake. Okay. And that's for those of you that have ever experienced astral travel. Okay. So this is what it's like. And I'm talking about you are consciously aware of it. You remember every moment, every second, everything. You are aware of 2 cells, 3 cells, 4 cells. Okay. And you travel in these different realms. But like when I first started doing it, bro, it was so scary. Like, it was so scary. But then, like I realized, like, damn, I could go to other people's dream state. And I only know this because my cousin spent the night one night. And I wrote about it in my book. I drew it, everything. And I went into this nigga dream state, just like SpongeBob did that night that he was having that dreaming when everybody dream state. I did that. And then when he woke up the next day, bro, because we went out that night, he woke up the next day and he was like, damn, I had a crazy dream. And I was like, let me guess. It was like this, like that, like that. And this was something that was indescribable. You can put it in words. And my cousin was like, fam, stop doing that. You scare me. Like, no, how you know that? How you know that, fam? Like, don't do that. You scare me. And I'm like, I think I was in your dream state last night, right? And it was like, we see beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what it was, y'all. It was like, it was just a beautiful, beautiful part of the dream state. But we were also in the void. Okay, this is what you call the void. It's typically pitch black. There's no up, no down, no left, no right. There's not even anything to distinguish up, down, left, right. That's how the astral realm kind of is when you're first entering into it. Okay. So anyways, this is like this person, if they had the spiritual ability, the moment that they try to astral travel to your dream state, the frequency or level that you are on. I don't even know if I'm breathing sometimes. I've talked so damn much. Anyways, the moment that they tried to do this, the weight of their heart, the heaviness, the hatred that they dwell in, it made them heavy. And it's like they dropped down immediately back into their physical vessel here. And they immediately woke up and they knew that they had lost their ability to astral travel. Now somebody walking around feeling stuck. And not only that, they came back with some energies or entities that protect your realm, that protect your particular realm. See, we also, in the astral realm, we also create our own safe spaces. Okay. So much that I be wanting to tell y'all, like, I don't know how long it's going to, like, it can take me years upon years to share. Okay. Yeah, somebody was trying to get in your dream state and see who your true of cups. I just don't think that they want me to speak anymore. I think I'm just start, like, what the fuck, bro? Somebody wanted to see who your true Two of Cups is. I said True of Cups, but so we'll keep it, collective. They wanted to see who it was so they could have someone, since they can't infiltrate your dreams, they can't infiltrate your business, they love their spiritual gifts. Somebody tried to astral travel. It could be this karmic reader or someone that they hired, whatever, to see who your True of Cups is, right? The Hermit is there. So they could pay someone to mimic and or mirror that energy to infiltrate your space, your circle, your heart, come in, love bomb you, fake marry you, pretending to be your divine counterpart, because this person is cursed. They were going to come and place a curse on you. To blind you, to keep you from being able to see into the spiritual realm. It's like, how dare they? 5 of Cups. I told y'all, I do many things. I just don't share them. Bro, like, man, collective. Them spiritual gifts, they some serious and some different, but I just don't talk about them. I don't feel the need to. You awaken, you learn. Shit. It's many people that don't want to see me heal, but they want to see me steady wounded, steady recovering. They're not gonna like you have spiritual gifts. They're not. 4 swords. I'm telling you, didn't I say recovering, steady fucked up, steady always healing from wounds, steady recovering always. Also, you heal in your sleep. That's a spiritual ability. No, not everybody knows how to do that or can have that. I feel like your body has the natural ability to heal itself in its sleep from anything. Like your recovery Like your recovery comes in your sleep. Yeah, it comes in the physical here, but whatever it is that ails you, that you may go through, whomever you are that I'm picking up on, you recover in your sleep. Your sleep is you're gonna be your greatest wealth and treasure when it comes to your healing. You definitely are a healer. Okay, you can resonate with Oshun. You could be of her bloodline. You could resonate with the water. Okay. Your name could be Destiny, or it could be your destiny to be a healer of Oshun and an extension of the Oshun or water healer. And also the crescent moon works on your behalf. Something about the crescent moon making you more flexible, or making your dreams more prophetic or flexible, or allowing you to go into other realms here that you have yet to traverse into in the spiritual realm here. Okay. Look, the moon energy just keep coming out. Look at this. Look. Okay. I don't know. Like these cards keep saying, we want to come out. How many times I came across these cards? They still there. Look what a hermit at now. Hermit in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the guy said, nah, gift gone. Oh, you get astral travel? Oh, you gonna use it for negative wickedness? Hey, hatred? Gone. I'm telling you, God dropped somebody dropped down back into their physical vessel. And you know what it's also giving me? Y'all know that movie, Dr. Sleep? Try to slow down and talk in an even kilter. This stuff just excites me when I talk about astral travel and stuff like that. Anyways, remember in that movie, Dr. Sleep, and those people, they were searching for the girl, Abra, whatever. And remember the one woman with the hat? I found her dressing to be very cute. Anyways, she was sitting on top of that camper, and she astral traveled at will while she was awake in a conscious state. Some people can do that, collective. People can do that. And she went to the girls, she astral traveled to her. And what happened is the little girl was smart enough to set up an astral trap. And she trapped the woman. The woman hand got all fucked up in the file cabinet. She was trying to look into her Akashic records, because that's what those were. They were Akashic records. Okay. And when the little girl injured her, she snatched her arm out. She was injured. Her astral body was injured. This is what this is telling you. She shot herself out of the window and flew back to her vessel. When she hit her vessel, when her astral body connected back to her vessel, it knocked her clean off of the camper. This is that energy. Somebody could have fallen out of the bed. And another thing, that energy that y'all feel when you fall asleep and you feel like you're falling, that's your astral body trying to come. It's trying to disconnect from your physical body and go into the astral realm here. But most people, because their hearts are heavy and stuff like that, you get fearful because you start getting encompassed by darkness, not negativity or wickedness, not anything like that. But anyways, and your astral body, your heart is too hardened, and your astral body it doesn't allow for your astral body to separate or be light enough to separate from your physical vessel, and it snaps back into your physical vessel, and it makes you feel like you're falling. So that's what that is. So yeah, God said, no more spiritual gifts, no more astral travel. Like, no, you can't do it. Like, no, the moon won't work for you. You're a liar, a manipulator, a narcissist as well here. Like, that was somebody's abundance. Somebody's ability to astral travel was their abundance, where they were going to get their fortune on. But if they were so busy, they were too busy focusing on you, they weren't focusing on themselves. So they didn't even see that things were taking a turn for the worse here. Okay. Because they shouldn't have tried to be in conflict with you. Okay. Trying to stop you from having a 2 of cups. Like, who is this? Like, this may be a karmic reader that has single white female is significant here. You don't have to be Caucasian or a white female that's not, or whitey. What I'm talking about is people who are so jealous of you. They want to become you. They want to be like you. They are in love and infatuated with you. I can't make it up. Somebody feels like that you are walking beautiful light, like you emanate the sun, like you're so beautiful. Your aura is so magnetic and so beautiful. They just like, give me the 5 of Cups so I can end this read. This was brought to you and broadcasted to you by the divine. Ethereal news. I'm so silly, bro. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody not getting them gifts back. They gone. She gone. She gone. Somebody also could have sent somebody towards you, paid them to come towards you, and this person actually fell in love with you. Sad. Now they burdened because this person heartbroken over you. Just like when, like everything want to come out in the reverse. This person not getting communication from the ethers. They're burdened. Okay. They can no longer walk around like somebody was real boastful about this. Like they thought that they were the shit. It's like no more. People are not going to see them as a Nine of Pentacles anymore. They're not going to be able to deceive nobody that they really got it. They've been weakened. And their money is dwindling. It's gone. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. They all in the reverse. And somebody even had a chance at recuperating some type of money or abundance or something from a spiritual business, an advisor, being a dream interpretator, or doing anything like you do. The moment that they came for you, or they kept coming for you. And guess what? You still gonna have a speedy recovery from whatever it is that they've been doing to your crown chakra. Yep. 6 of Swords. Tower. Somebody shocked that I'm telling you, somebody lost their ability to astral travel, and they were shocked to encounter. Couldn't be me. That's why you stay out of folks' energy. They were shocked to encounter these dark forces that work on your behalf and protect you. Because mind you, what happens in the physical realm has already happened in the spiritual. Okay? I'm talking about timing works different. So they've already seen in the spiritual realm, in the ethers, what it is that you plan on doing in the physical well far before you plan on doing it, well in advance. So they already setting up certain security sources and forces for those of you in the divine, those of you in the collective here who are developing your spiritual gifts, who are honing in on your skills, that use your abilities to help people, not just to make money. And yes, you are allowed to make money. Okay? But not just to make money, but you're using it for the right cause. You're not abusing it. Those in the spiritual realm already see these motherfuckers coming. They already see them coming. And they will make sure that you are stable and that you are of sound mind, body, soul, and spirit, and that you continue to receive your blessings, Queen of Cups. Like, you going to keep, like, people think they're going to keep coming in the conflict. What's after that? This is somebody from the past. This is somebody from your past, somebody that is, this is somebody from your past. This is a weird person that could be competing with you. Competing with you. You Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and you in Emperor energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, your energy is abundant. I feel like that you have mastered yourself. You have mastered your masculine. Okay. You have mastered yourself when it comes to using your power in the correct way, where people see more honor in you for doing that than using it in the wrong way. You have mastered yourself when it comes to your abundance, your finances, your money, your stability, your compassion. You have mastered these parts of you, and somebody just didn't want you to have it. Somebody just didn't. It's like somebody just didn't want you to have it. They didn't want you to use it. They wanted you to reject your gifts. Idiots. So yeah, now there's a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody patiently waiting, possibly a King of Cups, to communicate that they want a new beginning with you and your celebrations. And a King of Wands is in his head about this because he could be. Yeah, then somebody could be going to jail. Like, I'm not finna do this. Here go the food energy creeping back. I'm sorry, y'all, but I do not discriminate against King of Wands, fire signs, water signs, scup signs, whatever the hell. But this is like there is somebody that's been in my energetic field who is so intrusive, y'all. I don't know if it's y'all people, my past people, what's going on here, but somebody is so intrusive. Like there is no way in this reading that this King of Wands should be coming out. I just did a reading on this person. Look, the King of Wands, I'm going to talk about all in the business, all in the Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor. You know what I mean? Like, look, you know, somebody want, look at this. Somebody want to set a firm foundation with you. They coming to talk to you about this, about starting a new venture together here, you know. And it's gonna be something worth celebrating, something worth not partying, something worth celebrating here. It's gonna be a good thing here. But somebody has been patiently waiting to possibly approach you here. Okay. Maybe they were worried about rejection. Okay, but I want to show y'all this. Where's this ugly motherfucker at? Look, I just put these cards back in here. You Queen of Cups, you all the queens, you have mastered yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, in your power, in everything. You have mastered yourself. Look at the King of Wands. Well, I'm worried. I just to give you an offer, a breadcrumb you, because I know I'm finna go to jail and I need somebody to put something on my books. Like, get out of the energy, because this person knows you're going to be victorious. I'm sick of it. They know you're protected. They know your spiritual gifts, your heightened sensibility is protected. Okay. They know your future is protected, and they try to cause an imbalance to you and put you back on the bottom of the wheel, make you go through bad luck and bad karma here. Look. But they can't do it. They can't fight. If somebody want to fight to be a part of your Two of Cups again, it's like Spirit's like, no, that's over. That time is over. And this person's energy is intrusive. Like, ugh. Spirit like, man, when I say it's over, it's over. Somebody gonna have to sit back and watch you be a star, be in the sun, be in the spotlight here. And you're going to get recognized by the world for your intuition, for your heightened and keen sensibility of spirit, of the ethers here. And people are going to love you for that. And somebody is going to have to watch it. See it? The Lovers, the Death, the World, the Hangman, the Sun, the Page of Swords. I mean, the Temperance. I'm not finna say that. Y'all mean. They said this motherfucker gonna have to watch you from jail, from prison. That is ugly. They get in the energy. Well, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad the message resonated with you, or maybe you just had you a good kick or laugh, because, you know, I like to add a little sarcasm and a little comedy into it, because this stuff be heavy. And I'm going to be honest. I do that because that's what makes me heal. That's what makes me comfortable, y'all, because these reads really be heavy. They entail a lot. And it's not very easy when I share what it is that I can do. Okay. That's not very easy. And so I like to add just a little bit of comedian like, you know, connotation to the discussion here, because many people are awakening. Many people in the collective are going through strange things. And it's you think it's been strange, collective. It gets weirder. It gets weirder when y'all start seeing and feeling and hearing. So people need for folks that they can resonate with, that's like not hold your hand, but let you know it's cool and share the experiences, and also like how you navigate through the newness of these awakening of gifts and DNA and stuff in you. Clairs and stuff like that, kinetics and stuff like that. People need folks like me, folks like y'all, collective, that, you know, that can just share like any type of advice that they can give people, because it's scary to folks. We've been made to believe these things aren't real. We've been made to think that if they are real, they're demonic. We've been made to think all these negative things here. So we are literally, people are awakening, and it's just like, I always pick up on the movie Surrogates, right? When everybody comes outside of the house finally after operating through their surrogate, their fake vessels, right? The vessels that have been perfected by society, and people finally come outside and people are fucked up. They toe up from the flow up, you know, and like people looking like it's like the sun is too bright for their eyes and they just don't know. And they're looking around at everybody. It's like that. That's the energy. That's what's going on now. Right. So it's really important that I do this. And this is why another reason why I'm transparent. I'm kind of like a kill 900 birds with one stone type of person. So I have many reasons for whatever it is that I do, especially when it comes to my transparency. But thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and subscribing. I love y'all. Thank you for the gift, Rebecca. Mwah. I send it back to you. Peace, blessings, tenfold. I can use that makeup brush. I need to start doing my makeup again. But if any part of the message resonated with you, collective, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button at the very least. And y'all always, as you are subscribed, make sure your notification bells are tuned in and tapped into the all button. And as I always like to say at the end of my reading for the day, collective, don't let this world define you. Define yourself like I define me, because I am your girl, Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual natured being that is the embodiment of both light and dark, as I allow them to work together and not against me. And I release you and all other energies back to their respective places with love and light, as I call my energy, my magic, my power, my energy's essence, vitality, abundance, health, wealth, and all variations of such back to me. And I close all doors, portals, and windows to and from my energetic field. And I heal and seal all leaks in my auric field and subtle bodies at this time. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, collective. Have a good night and have a nice start to y'all moon day. Ashe, and until next time, peace.